Hi and welcome to Scott Tilley Photography, and if you're wondering where I've been for, I think probably just over a year, just a quick explanation. Last year I hit 50, and if people have watched my vlogs before, they probably know that I've always been into sort of fitness and triathlon and things, but I hadn't done a full Ironman. So the long and short of the story is I signed up for a full Ironman. I knew that was going to take between 12 and 15 hours training a week towards the end, and I got to a stage where I was starting to do that but got injured, and ended up not doing the Ironman in the end anyway, but I ended up having an operation and then having to recover from that. So that's really explains the last 12 months. The easiest thing not to do, the most time consuming, was the vlogging, because I've been quite busy doing sort of workshops and one-to-ones over the summer. And I'm still doing them now, so yeah, it was a conscious decision not to do them. I'm still training again now. I'm just trying to get back fit again, but I don't think I'll be doing another Ironman or attempting to try and get to another Ironman. There'll be one or two longer distance single events, I think, on the card, so that means I'm free to do my vlogs again. We've just driven up literally half an hour ago to Skye. I stopped with my daughter last night in Durham because she needs to come up here to do some work on a dissertation, some sampling. So it seemed a good opportunity, one, to get away with the cameras as well, and also to start the vlogs again. So hopefully should get a couple of vlogs in from here. I might have had an image from tonight, the lights just disappeared. We're actually down near Torrin, on the edge of Loch Slappen. We've got accommodation from tomorrow night because it's now Thursday, so we're going to wild camp. We bought the wild camping gear up. It's probably going to be a bit chilly, but yeah, we're going to wild camp tonight and then make us way to the accommodation, which is up actually near where the old manor store is. So hopefully some nice images to come, and yeah, I'll talk to you later. Morning everybody. We wild camped here last night, and this morning we're actually just waiting to see if we get any light on these mountains that are behind me, which I'll flip you around to now. There you go. Yeah, so we've got some work to do today on Leia's dissertation, do some sampling. So before we set off, we thought we'd take the tent down. We thought we'd just see if we can get a few shots. Whether the sun will come up or not, I'm not sure. But I'm actually just set up right down, literally almost in the water. There's a little bit of foreground interest with these rocks just going into the sea, and then you're looking across the water of the loch to a little cottage, and then you've got the mountains behind. The sun should be coming up behind me, so hopefully we'll get a little bit just touching the tops of the mountains fairly shortly. But yeah, that's the shot I'm looking for. Whether we'll get it or not, I did actually shoot some shots earlier about 5 o'clock this morning. We were hoping we might get a bit of a clearer night and get some astro shots done, but it didn't really materialise. Got a couple of shots at 5 o'clock this morning with some stars out, so if any of those have come out, I'll put those up now. Morning everybody. We're actually up on the Quirang this morning, and you can probably hear from the wind noise that it's slightly breezy. We intended to go to the top of the Quirang this morning, but due to the wind, which again, hopefully you can hear, we'll be over it. If not, we'll do a bit of a voiceover over this section. But yeah, it's very windy. We decided we were going to come to the top, so we started to make the climb, or although when we got up this morning you could tell even down low in Staffing where we're stopping, which is basically underneath the Quirang, we were already windy there, so obviously climbing another 600-700 feet or whatever it is, we were pretty sure that it was probably going to be too windy on the top. But we started to make the climb anyway. We parked in the car park. We got about 3/4 way up and decided to call it and say no, it's impossible to get a shot from there. But if you actually look across the road when you're climbing in the opposite direction, there's a really lovely ridge line that stretches into the distance, and I'll put the name of that up on this video later. So yeah, what we've done is we've dropped down and we're slightly more out of the wind here, believe it or not, which means we can actually set the tripods up without them getting blown about in the wind. And we've got a nice shot, well, a reasonable shot anyway. I'll show you the one I'm going for. Right, if you look, let's let the camera focus. What I'm doing, I'm taking a shot that's basically got these two locks in and then these peaks curving into the distance. I actually like all this here as well, which I'll probably take on a wide angle shot in a minute. The only problem with that is down here in the bottom you've got the road which comes into the picture and out, which I don't like. So by just doing this ridge, the sound was completely inaudible due to the wind. So I think you get what I'm saying. We were basically just waiting for the sun to come out and hopefully give us some light. But you'll see what happens next. Well, I was just saying to Leia, you'll have to excuse me while I keep shooting here, that we never seem to get any decent light, and it looked like we weren't. Then all of a sudden this happened. I think you'll agree, definitely worth the wait. Well, this afternoon and this evening didn't really turn out as planned. We had planned to film the last part of this Skye vlog, doing a bit of astrophotography up on the Quirang, but unfortunately it's completely cloudy outside tonight, so I'm sort of going to finish the video here back in the holiday cottage. We're driving back tomorrow morning. But it's been a great time up here. We've really stuck to the Staffing area because we were so short on time, and Skye's a really big island, so a lot of the images that you'll see are from around this area, and they've been done, you know, in periods where we've not been doing stuff for Leia's dissertation. So I've got to say I'm really impressed, and I think if we come up again I could probably will, wherever the holiday cottage is, spend most of my time within about 5-10 miles of the cottage and try and just find some new stuff. It's so beautiful up here that I don't think you'd struggle to get original compositions. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the vlog, and we'll finish off with a selection of the images that we took while we were up here. So see you on the next one. on recording?
Yes, it's recording.
That's alright. Oh.